One man's catastrophe is another man's come up. One man's catastrophe is another man's come up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Love. It's Absolute coming to you to live with the tribe. How you guys doing? Hopefully your day is going well. I'm going to bring up another topic, the importance of the fact that there's a lot of stuff going on right now in today's world. Cops are getting shot. People's houses are burning down in California, even in Oregon. And there's a lot of opportunities for criminals, and criminals know that. They know the fact that one person's disaster is their opportunity to cash in and take advantage of disastrous negative situations. So it's very important to be very aware of that. That means protecting yourself and protecting whatever belongings you still have left with you during the disaster. So always be aware and mindful that there's someone. Even though people help you, which is good, be aware that people, especially criminals, are always gathering intel of who they can rob, who they can steal from, who they can hurt, who's vulnerable. Remember, criminals just don't, act at random. Even though a lot of them say they do, a lot of them say, "Oh, well, I have a feeling, go do that." Yeah, you have a feeling, go do that, because the reason why you have a feeling, go do that, because you saw that somewhere. Remember, we just don't start doing things. Even me, because I am a innate type of person. So I have a thought or a feeling, and then I act on it. But where did I get that thought and feeling? I got it somewhere. I saw it somewhere in my data, somewhere in the past. I saw it on TV, or I saw somebody do it. I always have to translate my thoughts into reality. I will always translate my thoughts into reality. Same thing with criminals. They translate their thoughts into reality. They don't just do random shit. Even though a lot of them say, "Oh, we just do random shit." No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You saw it somewhere. Remember, we are creatures of habits, behavior, and predictability. We are creatures of habits, behavior, and predictability. Even those who are unpredictable, if you study their habits and their behavior long enough, there's a pattern. There's always a pattern, because that's how we are. Look at how our bodies are designed. We have 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes. We're symmetry. That's called pattern. Symmetry is pattern. It's another way for saying pattern. That's why it's very important to understand your pattern and understand the pattern of a criminal, so you can expose your pattern and expose a criminal's pattern. And the reason why that is important and is beneficial for you to do that is that way you are always aware of their patterns. So wherever you go out, say like there's a disaster, major earthquake, there's always going to be criminals. That's how they operate. They're always looking for a come up. And ease. They take someone else's disaster or catastrophe as a come up for them. Remember, I said, what is the core nature? Criminals want something easy, something with little or less resistance, and B, they want to do it by surprise. People don't expect criminals to take advantage of someone else's situation when it's a disaster. They think, "Oh, well, it's a disaster." They don't understand. They won't understand it because they don't care. All they care about is what they can do to help themselves to come up. Whether that's learned, whether that's through the environment, it doesn't matter. And it is important for you to understand that. That being said, I designed a course. It's called Escaping Danger, How to Proceed When Selected as a Target. Basically, when in situations like this, being in a disaster, you are more prone to become a target for criminal behavior and victimization. You see that increasing more and more and more and more and more. So the benefit of this course, it allows you to identify the targeting criminal behavior. More importantly than that, the intention. Targeting criminal intention, and be aware of that intention, especially when you're in a tough situation where you have to recognize disasters and be able to handle not only what the disasters bring, but how to respond according to your innate ability to see a problem, to analyze the problem, and be able to solve the problem, and continue to solve the problem until it either goes away or it stops. So again, the course I created is called Escaping Danger. It's on sale for $19.95, I believe, $19.99. Sorry, $19.99. It's the coronavirus sale right now, and For more information, you can go to the email loveisabsolute3@gmail.com. Email me at loveisabsolute3@gmail.com. Again, this course will assist you to recognizing criminal behavior, to protect yourself becoming from a target of criminal behavior, and how to respond accordingly, and to basically go on the offensive, because I see it all the time in my field. I see it all the time when I'm at work. The other story I told you about, targeting. They always target. They all want to see if they can come in and mess with you. Some of them are, they give up easy. Some of them don't give up easy. It's like, it's a competition between you and the criminal, but you have to win that competition mentally first. And this course helps you to win that competition mentally first, emotionally second in the heart, and then behavioral, as in what do you do, your actions that you take to stop or prevent that. Remember, this is about preventive maintenance or preventive action to combat criminal targeting.